Let me ask you a question. Are you playing Genshin Impact on mobile or PC? Because depending on your answer, you are experiencing a completely different game. The differences go way beyond just the graphics. The actual combat, movement, and hidden mechanics are worlds apart. Let's expose the massive pros and cons of both platforms. First off, the graphical fidelity on PC is undeniably superior. On PC, you can literally use Sayu to doodle in the desert sand. But on mobile, she leaves no marks at all, traveling completely unseen, just like a true ninja. Along the coast of Tatarasuna, PC players can enjoy this gorgeous, glowing shoreline, which simply does not exist on the mobile version. On Watatsumi Island, the floating jellyfish are clearly visible on PC, but missing from mobile. Near the Oceanid, PC gets beautiful fireflies dancing around, but none of that shows up on mobile. Near the Grand Narukami Shrine, the ground on PC is covered in scattered pink petals, which you won't see on a phone. And those stunning light and shadow effects inside the Favonius Cathedral and the Academia are completely absent on mobile screens. Even worse, the iconic claw mark on the rocks in Wolvendom is invisible on mobile. The majestic music fountain that dances to in-game music doesn't dance to music on mobile. That massive, breathtaking school of fish shrinks down to a tiny, sad little group on your phone. And the dreamy big mushroom in Sumeru looks kind of poisonous on mobile. However, when it comes to controls, PC is not universally superior to mobile. But let's first expose where the PC platform undeniably dominates. Certain challenges are much easier to complete on a computer. Take the tightrope walking to collect elemental orbs. It is straightforward on PC. But attempt that same tightrope on mobile and you will fall repeatedly. It is a highly frustrating experience. Additionally, the operational flow for many characters is noticeably smoother on a PC. Zhao's plunge attacks execute seamlessly on a computer, yet they frequently fail on a mobile screen. Performing a level 2 charge shot is also much harder on a touchscreen. Generally speaking, if a player is equally skilled on both platforms, clearing the spiral abyss will be drastically easier on PC. And the limited space on a phone screen frequently leads to misclicks. If you see your co-op teammate hopping around and suddenly using their burst for no reason, there's a good chance they're playing on mobile. But mobile actually has some handy tricks of its own. When adjusting the in-game clock, mobile players can simultaneously tap confirm in an empty space to completely bypass the waiting animation. On mobile, a single tap on a blank area collects all items instantly. Conversely, PC players are forced to repeatedly press F, a highly inefficient process, even when using the scroll wheel. And switching from mobile to PC can feel really jarring. For example, sometimes during battle, you'll randomly find yourself climbing on Zhongli's pillar, and because you're not used to the PC controls, you have to frantically hunt for the key to drop down. On mobile, forming a team is as simple as long pressing the character avatar on the right. But on PC, you have to hit the L key. If you don't type often, you have to hunt for it, which is really annoying. There's also a fun trick that only works on mobile. While riding the elevator, you can strike a pose with your character and quickly close it, which lets you perform a super jump on the elevator. But because of hardware limits, mobile phones really struggle sometimes. Genshin is getting bigger and bigger, and after playing for a while, phones can overheat and lag. Definitely not ideal for hardcore players. So, which device do you like playing Genshin Impact on more?